footwear production process is very tedious. On the average, 60 pairs of hands touch the footwear before it's packed into a box. It has been my dream for the last 2 years how to kind of revolutionize our production process.
From a corporate perspective, if we're talking about sustainability in our efforts, it ladders up even higher and farther than footwear. Waste reduction for us includes everything from being mindful at the corporate offices. We have a zero plastics office, so we don't use plastic at our office. No straws, no disposable anything. That's what we can do every day inside of our walls. Our shoe boxes are made from 85% recycled materials. In addition, we have vowed not to ship through the Arctic. We have joined hands with many of the large global brands so we can continue to protect our planet.
It started in 2012 for me. When I first read about this book, The Plastic Ocean, they photographed the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is 1.2 million square miles, size of the Texas state, that is filled with plastic garbage in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And later on they found 4 more. And so that started the process. We had to do something about it. And in 2016, we were able to do something about it.
EcoTwix is fabric spun from recycled water bottles. So if you think about in oceans and landfills, there's so much plastic. So it's taking that plastic, upcycling it, spinning it into fabric, and then we make footwear out of it.
When we introduced, we said we are cleaning up the environment by cleaning up these plastic water bottles. But at the same time, we want to add to the sustainability of the earth. So we said we'll plant a tree for every pair of shoes that we ship to our consumers.
One Tree Planted is our partner. So when we sell a pair of our EcoTwix shoes, we work with One Tree Planted to plant the trees.
We like to clean up 13 million plastic water bottles as well as plant 1 million trees. Then we got into the other components in the footwear, like the outsole. We have taken the rubber outsole and we've taken the agricultural waste, which is rice husk, and then it eliminated some rubber out of it, which helps for the carbon neutrality, taking the pollution out of their environment. And then we went to the midsole, which used to be all 100% petrochemical based material. Now we can go up to 50% of that using sugarcane molasses, which is all agricultural waste that's being thrown out into the water, which pollutes the water. So we are eliminating that pollution part as well as eliminate pollution part from here. And we found there are other materials that we can use. Some good examples are like a merino wool that we can use for the upper material. Cork is a beautiful material. It can transform into a real fashionable, casual material or a kind of dressy material. It's a natural material, so it has its own beauty to it. A normal footbed takes like 40 gallons of water, whereas this takes like a few ounces of water to make. Taking 85% of the factory waste and then grind them into and make a very comfortable footbed that you put inside the shoe. This is a really unique material. Comfort-wise, it's beautiful. It's as comfortable as any footbed you can ever find. At the same time, eliminates a lot of waste. We are looking at doing 1 million pounds of waste material that's going into landfills, eliminating that in the next 12 months.
What I love about Twisted X and what Twisted X is doing is really making a difference, and it's making a difference by including our employees, so it makes it very heartfelt and inclusive, but also through all of the materials and all of the process to which we make our footwear. It's very mindful of leveraging those products or materials that are wasteful and upcycling them for good.
Almost every component is of the footwear we've been trying to do using sustainable materials. That's going to be a big game changer for footwear industry in the manufacturing process.